Game is on 100 here with a video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Bears Miami Dolphins game. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears ended up on the losing end against the Miami Dolphins 31-28 in overtime. This was an up and down game for the Bears. Offensively in the first half, we didn't do nothing too much offensively in the first half. Second half, we scored 21 points in the third quarter. It was clicking. There was some turnovers from the Bears today. 3 turnovers in the game. Can't happen when you get 3 turnovers in a game. More than likely than not, you're not going to win the game. The Bears also had 3 turnovers as well that they got. And it wasn't enough for the Bears. Like I said, offensively, it wasn't good in the first half. But in the second half, the Bears came out. They scored 21 consecutive points, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, which was nice. Mitchell Trubisky had an up and down game again. First half, he wasn't that outstanding, but in the second half, he was outstanding in the second half. There was a couple of things that what Mitchell Trubisky did that I thought that he should have not have done in the game. One was that pick in the end zone. He should have threw that ball into double coverage. He should not have thrown that pick right there. That was 6 points off the board right there, or at least they have 3 points off of that. And the other turnover that the Bears have was Jordan Howard. Fumble inside the goal line. You can't do that. You can't fumble the football. That was other missed 6 points right there. The Bears had a chance to win this game. Those 2 crucial turnovers was I thought the key for Miami Dolphins for them to somehow pull out this win. Defensively, the Bears were just gassed on defense. I don't know what happened to them. It appeared that Khalil Mack did injure his ankle a little bit. He wasn't involved too much of it, the pass rush. I don't know if the Bears defense was just gassed because they had a bye week and they were playing in Miami, playing in 90-degree weather down there in Miami. It is for what it is. The Bears gave up a yardage today. They gave up over 500 yards on the day. You can't do that. The Bears gave up their first 100-yard rusher today in the season. The defense did what they could do, but the defense was just gassed. I seen it throughout this game. The Bears defense was gassed pretty bad. The missed tackling, they allowed them to get big plays. That's what hurt the Bears against the Green Bay Packers. The Miami Dolphins did the same thing against the Bears. What the Green Bay Packers did, they gashed the Bears on a short pass, and they go great big yards for a touchdown. That's happened in the Green Bay game, and it happened this game against Miami. So it's a loss for the Bears. I expected us to win, but we didn't come out to win. We went into overtime. We had a chance for a game-winning field goal. A 53-yard field goal from Parkey. He missed the 53-yard field goal wide right. The Bears should have been, instead of running the ball on the third down, they should have did a little pass, try to get a first down to keep on getting the ball a little bit more closer for your field goal, so you don't have to kick a 50-yard field goal. Try to win the game. You want to keep it within reasonable range. But Matt Nagy was just too conservative right there on that play. He should have done that a little bit different. But on the game today for the Bears, I got a lot to talk about this game that the Bears. Offensively for the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky was 22 of 31, 316 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did have that 1 pick. He could have had a couple more other picks, which he should not have thrown that overcross his shoulder pass to Tariq Cohen, throwing the ball from his shoulders facing. He should not have thrown that to Tariq Cohen, but somehow miraculously Tariq Cohen caught the ball. There was some nice plays to Taylor Gabriel today from Mitchell Trubisky. Tariq Cohen was outstanding again today. Jordan Howard did get the ball a little bit more today. He did get the ball 14 times today. So you take it for what it is. Jordan Howard was 14 carries for 69 yards. Mitchell Trubisky had 8 carries for 47 yards. Tariq Cohen had 5 rushes for 31 yards and 1 running touchdown. He also had one receiving touchdown on 7 passes for 90 yards. No, my bad. He only had to run 1 rushing touchdown. Allen Robinson had 5 catches for 64 with the touchdown. Anthony Miller had 1 catch for the 29 yards with the touchdown. Trey Burton had 4 catches for 23 with the 1 touchdown. Taylor Gabriel led the Bears with 5 catches for 110 yards. Defensively for the Bears, it wasn't outstanding for the Bears defense today. There was a lot of gashes from the Bears defense. It was, they were just gassed out there. That's what happens when you have a bye, when you're not playing. When you take off a week, then you have to game plan. Plus playing in 90-degree weather. That probably had something to do with it. But we'll see what the Bears will do next week against the New England Patriots. But Osweiler's got the start today. He was the backup. They were preparing for Ryan Tannehill, but Ryan Tannehill was hurt, so he didn't play today. And Osweiler was 20 to 44, 380 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Frank Gore was their leading rusher, 15 carries for 101 yards today. He broke over 100 yards today. Receiving wise, Wilson 6 catches for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. Amendola had 8 catches for 59. Oldad O'Leary 4 catches for 49 with the 1 touchdown. So you take it for what it is. It's a loss for the Bears. We lost in overtime. Closing seconds on a winning field goal for the Miami Dolphins. The Bears are now 3-2 on the season. It's just that the defense needs to step up next week against the New England Patriots. We'll see what the Bears will do next week against New England. Hopefully they'll have a bounce back game. I'm hoping. Overall, we should have won this game, but it didn't happen. There was some things that the Bears need to do better on. Like I said, Mitchell Trubisky had a 122.5 passer rating today. I know people are going to be saying, well, the Bears wasn't clicking on offensively in the first half, but in the second half, they broke it down. They got it simplified, and Trubisky looked pretty good after that. Except for that 1 pick in the end zone. He should not have thrown that pick in double coverage. Should not have threw that. But the other turnover, Tariq Cohen, he should have not have fumbled that damn football. The Bears had a good chance to eat away the clock and try to get the ball downfield to try to get a game-winning, at least to try to get a game-winning field goal out of that, but that didn't happen. So it's a loss for the Bears going into New England Patriots next week. Hopefully we can come up with a W next week. So anyways, this is the Game is On 100. I am out. Later.